What's up, everybody? It's your boy KC with KC-Beatz.com and the GTS movement, and today I got another beat making video for you guys. The beat I'm gonna be remaking is my Living Legends beat. I just released it. I fell in love with it. You know, I've been digging through samples, and you know, I just really like this one. So I thought it'd be cool to make a video on it. I kind of did a lot of cool elements and a couple things that I layered a lot of the stuff on the sample, and I feel like a lot of producers should learn how to do that just to make their production a little bit different and step it up to the next level. So I'm going to show you kind of what I did, and I'm going to stop talking and get into it. I do have to say a couple things. You're going to see me reaching over here a lot. I got my mixer recording the output of my DAW through my interface. So I'm going to be muting my mic when I play back on here, but I'm recording the output of my DAW through there. So if you see me reaching over here all the time, that's what I'm doing. And my DSLR camera is a beautiful thing, but it only records 10 minutes of video because the sensor does get too hot. So it might cut off the video a couple times. Hopefully it doesn't take me more than 20 minutes to do this, and I'll hopefully be able to chop it down even smaller and fit it into a 15-minute video for YouTube. So let me stop talking so we can fit it into a video. Once again, it's your boy KC, Living Legends. Let's go. Alright, so I started out with the sample. If This Ain't Love, pretty popular. Let me show you guys what I started with. I'm going to skip forward a little bit because I chopped the sample up just to be really small, like about a minute long, just so I can get all the parts in here. So this is like kind of like the second part I flipped. So alright, so that was a sample. And then I'm just going to kind of show you how I chopped it up a little bit. Let's see if I can remember this. I made it yesterday, but I made 2 beats since then too. So, alright, so that's obviously the hits. And I did something else. Alright, so you can't see it. I went and found the trap later to keep looping it. But, yeah, the start of the sample went like this. And then it went. And I also have a phase effect on the sample, just in the intro, then I bring it back during like the verses and stuff. It's more like a freestyle type track. That's pretty much it. I mean, just learning your chops. I'll play it all the way through so it makes more sense too if you didn't hear the beat. But just don't be afraid to like go across the whole board, the whole keys, or whatever you're sampling. Like, don't be afraid to go through the octaves, because you might find something cool to like kind of loop something up. Like, I couldn't think of what to do if I just had all them hits, like da da. Like if I just had all these hits. Like, that's dope. I didn't really like how it came into. So what I did was I went to for the remaining 2 bars of that 4-bar loop. So don't be afraid to kind of just. No ID said there's a great idea in every idea. So don't be afraid to find that good idea. So just take your time. If you think something's not going to work, I really challenged myself with this last beat. I was like, all right, how am I going to flip this? Because I like the hits, but I didn't really like the rest of it. So in the end, it came out to be really dope. But just kind of challenge yourself. Don't think it's always going to be so easy, and kind of just stick with it. All right, there's my rant about being positive and doing all that stuff. But yeah, so here's what I ended up with. So yeah, that's what I have for basically the sample. Right after that, I heard some organs, so I went and pulled up my favorite organ plugin. Alright, so this is what I did for the organs. I basically did like some 8th note stabs, like, or 16th notes, I don't know. And then I just held the bass note, so. And the beautiful thing about music production is you can clean that up with quantizing and whatnot. So I couldn't play it that fast, but I cleaned it up. So this is basically what it sounds like in the track. Alright, so how I did the piano was, so it's, real simple, but it kind of layered it better, so I'll play that with the track now. So pretty simple. Again, I layered it some more with some choir. I wanted that choir to really kind of just fill out all around the sample. The sample had a pretty nice stereo imaging, but kind of wanted to make it a little more thicker, so I added a choir pad, and I did some choir stacks. Again, just following the chords of the sample, so another good reason why learning your keys of your song is important, because then you'll be able to hear. Alright, so now I'm going to let you guys, I'm playing it with the track for you. It just kind of adds a little something more, so it wasn't too much. I don't have it super loud on the mixer, you can hear it, but just something that kind of adds a little bit and fills it out a little bit more. Then I have my, oh, nope, no I don't. Then I have my staccato choir. It's going to load slow, it's Omnisphere, so. Just kind of give a little bit more epicness on the hits, so I'll play it with it. Again, just layering. I started with my snares. I have 2 snares that I layered. The first snare is this. The second snare is a more gritty, like fat snare. And I'll play. Again, just layered snares, makes it sound nice and fat. Then I added the kick. I'll play that with it. And then I just layered it to make it sound big. I loved how the sample had like ride cymbals in there, so I kind of added my own too, just to kind of like thicken it up and make it a little bit more high-endy, make it sound so I can really bring that part out of it too. So let me just add that in here. That was dope. And then I added hi-hats under it too. And then I added the bass. So yeah, that was the bass. It's just kind of a sub bass, not any like plug-in or anything. It's just a sound that I have. I kind of wanted a little bit more live feel, so I went and got this break loop. It's just of times. And I have that on the first 2 bars of the dun, 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 dun. So you'll see. I'll play it So I just took out the sample so you can really hear it. But it's in there, kind of hiding behind in the mix. I don't have it up too front. Once again, it's your boy KC, the Living Legends Beat, and I'm out.
KC Beatz, become king.